Oh, hey, friends. Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome to the Dave Yourself channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get a little bit closer in and enjoy a little bit of that, close-upness. Get a little bit more personal here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dave Yourself channel. Oh, I guess I can take these 3D glasses off. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dave Yourself channel. I greatly appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. This is episode 26 of After Dinner with Dave. As you may notice, got a little bit more of a different background than what you may have noticed in the first quarter of the 100 videos coming to the channel. So as of episode 26 and through 50, we're going to kind of go with this format. Got some other things for you in this particular show too that ought to be pretty exciting. Brought some things back like the laser beams, the colored lights, all the other fun stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I also have the bingo box here, as you might see here, a little bit larger up. And you kind of see the overview of what we got going on here. I got rid of the brick wall, as you might notice. So thank you, everybody, to being here. Let's go ahead and start the show off right. The drink of the show for tonight, again, is Tito's. As you can see, we're running low. So if you're holding, now's the time to go ahead and fill it up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 1, 2, what? 2, okay. There we go. Go ahead and set that off to the side. And of course, we're going to Dave it up by adding a little bit of that extra stuff, lemonade flavor squirt stuff I got from Kroger. So we're going to go ahead and hit that bad boy up. We're going to go a doop. All right, here we go. So cheers to everybody for showing up to the After Dinner with Dave, episode number 26. I greatly appreciate it. Cheers to all. Tasty pants. All right, so let's get on up into this show a little bit here, and let's take a look at that chat as well. I'm going to go ahead and just scroll up through that chat some. I do have a chat screen, so let's go ahead and shoot to that real quick. And chat, there it is. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get up into that stream there. Let's see, it looks like I can't scroll up any further than what we had earlier, so I see Randy Hardy in here, but I know he was not technically first. I think Lyndon Stewart was, if I'm not mistaken. So Lyndon, if you win tonight, sir, and bingo, you're gonna be the man. So yes, sir, we got that going on. And then what else we got going on? We have Don Shock in the house. Hello, sir. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Randy Hardy. And being in the house as well. Thank you so much. Shadow Ops, hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Just to let you know, I did not bring the Magic Dave 8-ball. So you don't have to worry about that so much, sir. But let's say hello to some other folks. You may have noticed I also had a side monitor here. So I got the OBS playing here, but I got all my chat and stuff going on right here in front of me. So hopefully that'll work out pretty good. So we'll see how this all goes. Also, I've been, you may notice I'm not going to use a mouse tonight. I'm getting a little better with this OBS. I might actually end up putting out a video at some point in time. But so you can, I've learned how to do hotkeys, if you guys are familiar with those. So I can go number 1, and then I go number 2. See? I go number 3. Here's chat. Yeah, see? And go back to number 1, number 2. See? It's pretty great. No mouse. I like it. I like it a lot. So I got a lot of stuff going on in the show tonight. Another thing about episode 26, and I'll get back into the stream here in just a second, but this show might run a little long. I got a lot to talk about. As you might notice behind me, I got the I got the Horizon Hobby F16 out here. I ended up picking this up when Scott Settle picked his up down there in Alabama. I picked it up at the, did I bring their place card? Dang it. The Hobby Box is the name of it. I mentioned them last time. But anyway, so I picked that up. And I've discussed this before, but I went ahead and already bought the decal set for the F18 because I'm going to basically do a sister plane right there. So I'm going to do the tail and all that just like that on here. Do the decals and all that just like that on here as well. I already got the decal set, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I got that going on, as you might notice. So pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be good stuff. I'm going to shoot back over to this overview a little bit. You may see just slightly in the corner here. Let me move these. We'll talk about these here in a second. You guys may have seen these in one of my other videos. May notice right here, I got the, oh, boom. Oh, one-handed, folks. Oh, not even, the Olympics are going on, but not in this house. But anyway, you might see I got the Cessna 150 going on. I went ahead and coated that bad boy up with basically this, which is basically an Alex Flex, basically a type of a drywall type putty, but it has fiber in it. So it helps kind of help out with that. And I'm going to redo the groove lines and all that kind of stuff so you can kind of see how I'm doing with that. But anyway, just a little something I wanted to talk about there. So I appreciate everybody getting back in there. Got a bunch of stuff going on today, so if the show runs a little bit late, I'm not even necessarily worried about it. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. So I appreciate everybody being here. So again, let's get in that chat, and cheers to everybody that is in this chat. So let's say hello to some folks and see what we got going on here. So again, we got Mr. Randy Butterfield. Hey, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. And Randy Hardy, yes, sir. I'd like to know how you're doing as well, because I know that you weren't doing so well there, and I think you may be on the mend, so that's great. Boss223, hello, you doing, sir? Good to see you as well. Dwan Smith RC, hello, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Mr. Kenneth Wise, always good to see you. JCB67 and Mr. Barry Campbell again, and then who else? Pallet Jerry, how you doing, sir? Good to see you as well. And who else we got in here? We got Rich M. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Victory RC EDF. Hello, sir. Good to see you as well. KB. Hey, how you doing, Kylie? Good to see you. Always good to see you guys, especially the young guys coming up in here. David DIY RC guy. Hey, good bud. Good to see you as well. Always good to see Dave's in the show. So thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that. Who else do we have up in here that I need to say hello to, because that's important. You guys took your time. Hey, Starchild RC. Thank you for being here. One of my new viewers, and I greatly appreciate that. And by gosh, I greatly appreciate that. We've got some things going on tonight, such as bingo and things of that nature. So, Star Child, if you ever never watched this channel before, you may not ever again after this particular episode. But who knows? You might find that this ridiculousness that you see going on here might be entertaining. And if so, stick around, because quite a few other folks in the stream have found that exact same thing. So I greatly appreciate that. So thank you so much for being here. So thank you so much. So speaking of that, let's get into a few things. So excuse me so much. One, again, thank you to everybody for being in the chat. So if you're holding, go ahead and do that. A couple of things going on here. And I actually have so much stuff that I need to actually go over my list here. So bear with me a brief second as I pull that up on my phone and pull up my list, because a lot going on. First off, you may notice I am wearing my Pilot Ryan shirt. Okay, now, I don't know if you know anything about this, but this particular logo is no longer available. Just leave it at that. I'm wearing this shirt as a sign of solidarity with Ryan and to let him know, fight the power, brother. And I'm going to continue to wear this shirt, and I'm so glad I picked this up at the Pilot Ryan Electric Flying, because this shirt is now a collector's item, so I'm super excited about that. So thank you so much. So I have that shirt on today. I also talked about the new set going on here, F16, F18 twins, UMX turbo timber. Now, you may have seen in some of my previous videos, and you may notice right here with the Insta360 Go, there it is, Insta360 Go 1. This is the one that I'm giving away in my 750 subscriber. And as you might notice back there, we're at 710. 710! That's like 7 since last show. So one a day. Hey, I'll take one a day. It's a great vitamin. And I'll take one a day when it goes to subscribers as well. But yeah, so we're at 710. So that means what? What does that mean? 40. 40. Is that backwards for you? 40. 40 away from giving this bad boy camera away. So I flew, we have some storms here in Georgia today, and right between like 2 and 3 o'clock, there was a break in the clouds. So I went up there, went up to the high school church kind of parking lot area, took the UMX turbo timber. I made a new canopy for it. Now you may have noticed in some of my previous videos where I've put that camera in there, because this camera works great in UMX planes. But I put it in that particular plane. Then I've usually made some sort of canopy, either out of styrofoam or paper or something like that, to try to, give some wind resistance to the camera. Well, I made a new front canopy today for the UMX turbo timber out of some recycled parts from a busted plane. Smart, right? Because I got plenty of parts. Trust me, if you've seen my channel, I got plenty of parts. So anyway, went ahead and did that and got it on there and flew it today. And between these storms, when the clouds were really still fluffy and getting ready to get dark again and the sky was still blue, got up there, wind probably 10, 12 miles an hour, turbo timber, UMX turbo timber, like a champ, handled it, no problem. So I flew it 3 times, as a matter of fact, on 3 batteries. And I even have, dog snag it. That's one of my things I meant to mention. So you'll see it in the video, and I'm going to post the video with the UMX Turbo Timber. Really, the point of the video is to highlight this particular camera, because this is the camera that I'm giving away, and it's such a cool camera because I flew 3 times on 3 batteries, and the first time I flew in the their proprietary flow state stabilization, where the camera, the horizon stays level. But so it doesn't matter what the plane does, the camera is level. So the plane does this around the camera on their flow state. So I flew it twice under that, and then once under the FPV mode, which is where everything moves with the plane, kind of like a normal camera that you would put on a plane, but a little bit different. You can kind of see it kind of notices the move coming. It kind of does this, and then it's cool. So anyway, I love this camera. This is the reason I'm giving it away, because it fits on everything, including EUMX planes. And I would love to see some folks out there that are flying, just enjoying flying, but also be able to get home, look at that video and be like, holy smokes, I didn't realize once you get 150 feet up, completely different view. And you can put that on pretty much any plane. So that's why I'm giving that away. So that's the whole point about that. So I hope you guys appreciate that fact. Bought and paid for, it's already in the box, ready to go. All I got to do is ship it to a winner. And of course, when the whole giveaway for that comes along, I've got some ideas cooking. If you guys have ideas that you're interested in maybe me doing, I'm probably going to use the golf ball thing again, because I already wrote on all of them. And let me tell you, I wrote on all of them. So I'm going to keep them. Probably going to use them again. Might use some sort of ball cannon or something. I don't know. It's kind of the way I'm leaning. But let's get back to some more new stuff while we're on target. So you guys may have noticed in the past, if you've been a previous winner of mine, you have gotten some of these decals. Okay, these are some of the Dave It Yourself regular old decals. I just had them printed out multiple times on a sheet of paper off of vinyl paper that I bought off of eBay. And of course, they're not cut properly, because why? Because I'm cutting them out myself for you. That's because of the Dave It Yourself, right? Right. So that's what you've normally gotten. However, I have something new. Excuse me. So I ordered some decals from Sticker App. Okay. Now I do like these decals, no doubt. You put them on a white foam plane, perfect, absolutely beautiful. However, put them on the window, not great. Being able to see them in the sunlight, not great. However, I did order some things from Sticker App, and this is what I ordered. All right, so I got these cool stickers here coming. These are the new decals you guys will get during winning. So here's the big one. It's a 3-incher, and here's the 2-incher, and you can see that's kind of like a hologram type sticker. And this is technically a clear sticker, and here you go. Here's what they look like on something. Clear sticker, and then the hologrammy type sticker you can kind of see there. And then I got that from Sticker App. So there you go. Thank you so much to them. So bingo winners, get ready. Get yourself some new decals. Plus, now, of course, we've talked about this before. Please thumbs up this video if you have not already done so while you're in the stream. Might as well. It's free, right? But if at the end of the stream, just like at every stream, it's house rules. Just like if I call the wrong name, both people win. House rules. If at the end of the stream, the concurrent viewers and the likes match, I screenshot it at the end of every stream, then everybody in the stream will win something. And you'll probably all get some of these. Because now I have enough. I think I got like 200 of these and 300 of these. So get ready to put these on your car windows, people. Because these things are so sweet. Can't wait to load up the Dave It Yourself van. What's next? Magnets. Can't wait. I don't know when that's going to happen. Anyway, let's get back into that stream a bit. And then, you know what? Let's actually get into that bingo names. Actually, let's do that a bit, because I think it's important that we do into that. And I'm going to just kind of put that up there, let you guys look at it. I put a new bingo card up. Again, I'm pretty positive this is accurate. If for some reason it is not, or you do not see your name on there, please let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to go in the stream and say hello to a few more folks. So let's see who else we got up in here. So I said hello, Star Child. Said, hey, Primodus, good to see you, sir. Tim DuPont, hello. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for spending some time here today. Hey, Jeff in Lower Alabama. Always good to see my buddy Jeff. Do love me some Jeff and Linda, that's for sure. Good folks, good folks. And let's see, who else we got up in here? Anybody else new? Hey, Pterodactyl, good to see you, sir. I'm glad to see you as well. And everybody go ahead and take a look at that list there. Hopefully it's somewhat visible. They looked a lot better before I put them on the stream here. But anyway, so did everybody get a good gander at that list? Because you know why? Because now time is bingo. That's what time it is right now. So new folks, Star Child, this is what we do. This is live bingo. Now, let me preface this by saying this is my second bingo set. I bought a second bingo set because the same people kept winning with the first set. And I thought that people would think that, hey, I've got magnetic balls or something going on here. So anyway, nonetheless, this is a completely different bingo set. It's still happening. So I know you're not currently on the bingo list. If you'd like to be on the bingo list and you think that you'll be back in this stream again in the future, please let me know in the stream right now. And I will go ahead and add you to the bingo list for the next roll. I normally do about 3 per show, although sometimes I've done up to 9. Actually, 10. One show. I said it was 8. It was actually 10. But I only had like 2 people contact me, so it was fine. All right, so who else we got in here? Hey, David Snyder's in the house again. Love when Daves are in the house. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's get back into this Bingo Olympic. I'm going to give you another shot at that list real quick so everybody can get a gander at that. I'm just going to continue to roll this and do a little sippity McSipperton of the Tito's McTeeterton. All right, everybody got their number? And again, that Finocchiaroshobbyoutlet Hobby Outlet on I-18, I don't think that's right. So if the actual I-18 happens to be in the stream tonight, please let me know. That's the one I'm pretty sure is not true. Hey, Che's in the house. Good to see you. Michael Rajca's in the house. Hey, how you doing, both of you guys? Hamilton, Che, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I'm glad to see you're back, though. Thank you so much. I hope that baby in the oven is doing good, and I hope your other baby is doing awesome, too. So great for you to be here. Star Child says, please add me. I certainly will. Let me go ahead and show that again. Show or hide that comment. Yeah, it didn't say please F me. It said please add me. Come on, YouTube. Use a better algorithm, especially when it comes to notifying people of my videos. All right, so here we go. Back to the list real quick, and we're going to go to the bingo wheel. Okay, so Star Child, I'm going to put you into this next one, not this one. But what I recommend is that you, once I do put you in, you put your number on a piece of tape, put it on your laptop, whatever you're watching me on. Use a dry erase marker on the fridge, whatever. Just put that number somewhere where you'll have a reference so that when you do join on Sunday night, you'll be like, oh, what's my number? Boom, you'll already know it. I will most likely still have this card from now on, though, so because I want to make it easier on everybody. Speaking of that, I'm also going to go over the 750 entries here in a minute. I got a card for that. Love this OBS. I'm getting better at it. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. Oh, one shot up in the cup. I don't want to think anybody think I'm cheating. Go and flip that back over. Okay. Because, again, I want this to be as fair as absolutely possible. All right, so I'm going to come all the way down. All right, got one in the hopper. Here we go. I do like having this thing taped to the table, let me tell you. I don't have to worry so much. All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, you know what? Dang it. The first time in the show with my new setup, I got to put on the old man glasses. But it happens to all the best of us. And I got some new funky lights in here. Please don't drop that on my drink. That would be interesting. Where's the number? There it is. Oh, my bees need to get ready. All right, let me shoot back to this. So, oh, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. All right, so here's the number. The number is B2. B2. Who's B2? B2 is Tughill RC. Is old Tughill up in the house tonight? Tughill, are you here? You better be here, gosh darn it. Tughill, are you here? Tughill. 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 Please tell me you're here, Tughill. Please tell me you're here. Are you here, Tughill? Please tell me you're here. Tughill. Oh. Ah. Ah. All right, I'm going to give him 30 seconds. I love old Tughill. I'm going to give him the full 30. You guys can count it down in your heads. In the meantime, while we wait on Tughill just a half a second. Hey, GB Linden, good to see you, sir. Random Reviews, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Boss223, hey, how you doing as well? Here we go. This is for the older folks in the house. Maybe some of the younger folks as well. But remember these. Remember these. Cracker Jack. This is what you get in a Cracker Jack prize now. Remember when I was a kid, you get a Cracker Jack prize, be like the little ball and like a little thing, a little cardboard back with the holes you got to try to get. This is what you get now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody know what Cracker Jack does now. Okay? This may be a fantastic gift. I don't know how this is possible, but we're gonna find out together, because I think it's important to spread the word. And who knows, maybe somebody that who knows, maybe somebody that knows somebody at Cracker Jack will see this video and be like, hey, this guy over here, down in our gifts. All right, so let me put on these old man glasses again. I've opened this up, so I don't know if you can kind of see that. All right, so let's see what this says. It is a unlock classic games. Find the picture inside. Step 1 completed. 2, visit this website. It's a sad state of affairs, I'm thinking, when you have to go to a website to enjoy a Cracker Jack prize. Isn't that the whole point of a Cracker Jack prize? Just open it up, be able to play with whatever's inside? Robot, marble game, little flickety-flick, whatever, little paper. I mean, at least they should give you instructions how to turn that into a paper airplane. That would be helpful. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and step off my soapbox. All right. What else is on my list of things to talk about tonight? Did we ever run into Tughill? Is Tughill in the house? Are we dealing with a Tughill? Tughill in the house. Is there a Tughill? Magnifying glass, right, Barry Campbell. Magnifying glass. Perfect prize for Cracker Jacks. Little plastic magnifying glass. And even better, if it's like big one and then a little tiny one at the end. I mean, you can start fires with it. You can magnify things with it. But no, you got to go to a website. Can you go to a website and use magnifying glass? No, you're already holding your phone. You're just going to zoom in with your phone. Damn Cracker Jack. I'm boycotting Cracker Jack. Crunchy Munch has my business from now on, prize or not. All right, what else are we talking about here? Talked about the turbo timber. Okay, here we go. Here's something else I want to talk about. I put some of you may or may not be on my Instagram. Some of you may or may not be on my Facebook. But anyway, that being said, I did post this thing today because I was wearing this super sweet. I mean, my feet felt awesome all day. Super sweet outfit on my feet. And here's that outfit. Now, I like to send cool photos to my kids and usually say, beat that, right? So I sent this photo to my kids and basically said, hey, if you happen to have cooler footwear today, please, let's see it. So my youngest son, Hunter, who's down at the beach working with his brother, sent me this photo. This is him at work at the beach. Tough job. Tough job for a 20-year-old. But speaking of 20-year-old, today is the last day he is going to be 20. Tomorrow is Hunter's birthday, so I'm going to say happy birthday to Hunter, who's going to turn 21 tomorrow, friends. 21. Everybody in the family now will be legal to drink. Fantastic. So if you happen to see Hunter running around, you can see I'm 6 foot. 6'4" in heels. Yeah, that's his actual size right there. He's like 6'10". Anyway, he's a great kid. Great kid. And super excited that he's turning 21. Not that that's mattered, of course, because fake IDs have come a long way since when I was making fake IDs. Different story, different time. More alcohol required for that story. But anyway, still a great story. Last show, I tried to clear it up. The show before, I completely botched it. I have the card. So let me clear something up from 2 shows ago. I had mentioned to you that my hobby store owner, his name's Philip, happens to have his own YouTube channel after never giving 2 squirts about my own channel until he told me that he's got almost 900 subscribers. Here's his card. It is Hobby365. So please look him up if you're into cars. Or here's another idea. If you just happen to like me at all and just want to do me the slightest of favors, subscribe to his channel, go to the bell. If you don't like car stuff, hit the no notifications. Don't get any notifications, but give him the sub. All right. So Hobby365. His name's Philip. He actually puts on some pretty kick-ass videos. So I'm not going to lie. I'm not the hugest of car guys. As you know, I've got some pretty good selection and stuff going on off over here and things of that nature. I do love my, my Umbrella Corporation TRX4 with the zombies on it. And I super love, of course, the Army felony that I've done. And he does some great videos. So if you happen to like that stuff at all, please check him out. I would greatly appreciate it. It is not going to help me at all at the hobby store. Trust me, it will give me 0 discount whatsoever. However, if you do happen to subscribe to his channel, here's the neat idea. This would be great. Let's see if we can make this happen. And I want to get back to the shoe thing in a second too. Thanks, Tito's randomness. Anyway, it would be really great if I could get him to subscribe to my channel. So if you do subscribe, or at least just watch his videos, you should put it in a comment in any of his videos. You should really check out the Dave It Yourself channel. That would be awesome. If you guys could do that, that would be great. And then next time I'm in there buying something, he'd be like, "Sorry, subscribe to your channel." Oh, if that happens, oh, I might have a surprise for everybody that night. Let me tell you. All right. So anyway, so Hobby 365. His name's Philip. Super great guy. But anyway, so back to this feet contest thing. Where was I with this? All right. So this is something I wanted to bring back up. And I used to do fun socks, fun shirt, that kind of stuff. But now it's a contest. Okay. So just like bingo and just like everything else, I just love giving stuff away. And there's always got to be some ridiculous reason to do so. So this is it right here. Whoops, sorry. This is it right here. So by next week's show, if anybody can send me a photo of a better sock shoe combo to my email address at thedaveityourselfhchannel at gmail.com, at dave.com, that'd be awesome. thedaveityourselfhchannel at gmail.com. By next week's show, I'll put them all on the show, and the winner will get a bonus prize from me. You will get, it'll be a score of 1 to 10, and you will automatically get 2 bonus points if you're wearing shorts and you're at the RC field. All right. With people around, extra 2 points, an extra 1 point if you're videoed flying with this shoe combo, whatever that you think can beat this, because let me tell you, that's pretty sweet setup right there. And yeah, I wore that all day today. Even to breakfast with my folks, they were like, but I do that a lot. Shocker, right? So pretty fun stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the phone and see what else we need to talk about. All right, so I've got quite a few things here. So one of the other things I wanted to mention was, let's see, the feet contest. So we just mentioned that. The raffle vid. Okay, so oh, that's not raffle vid. That's different, something else. But speaking of that, would like to see if anybody would be interested. I've seen a lot of these things and I've heard about them. They're called waffles, of course, because you can't say the word raffle on Facebook. I don't even know you can say it on YouTube. I just said it. Anyway, waffles. Anyway, I was thinking maybe doing a waffle myself. You know, maybe. See if anybody's interested in that. If anybody's got a plane in a box, I happen to have a plane in a box, an FMS plane, as a matter of fact. Hasn't even been opened. It's still in the crate it came in, basically. So I could waffle that bad boy off. I'm not sure if it says on the box what it is. I know it's a pretty sweet plane. Obviously, I bought it. But that might be a fun one, like a little mystery waffle. So if you guys are interested in something like that, you think it might be interested in me putting out a waffle, let me know. And if so, I'll put one out. We'll see if we can't, maybe start that up next week or something. Because I'm really looking to obviously give something away. I mentioned just watching Randy Butterfield's video flying that Hawksguy V2. Super awesome. Super awesome. So I was very excited to see that plane flew awesome for him. And I don't know that he will, but if he ended up winning that Insta360 Go, that particular plane is perfect for that. It's got a big old canopy on it. All right, so I talked about that. The 2-cell checker. I have a Dave It Yourself ingenious way to check 2-cell batteries, like in the UMX Turbo Timber, with using a 3-cell deal. Battery checker. I don't know if you guys already have your own. I thought I had that stuff here. I don't. So it is in the video that I'm about to post with the UMX Turbo Timber coming up with the Insta360 Go one right here. So to kind of help show the difference between that, kind of hype up that camera a little bit. So I will show that in there. However, you may have noticed in one of my other videos that I just recently did where I have the EC1500 where I turned it into a boom box by putting a Bluetooth speaker in it and a Bluetooth MP3 player on top of the battery. But you may have noticed that I kind of did some cool, racks in the back of the van. And I got this idea. It's kind of a culmination of ideas from a few people, but Mr. Barry Felton has basically the kick-ass idea, and then I kind of expanded on that a little bit too. So just, that's what we're doing. So what I did was, what you're basically dealing with here is, you're using something like this, which is basically a tension bar that you'd use in a shower, okay? So you just tighten it out or whatever. This is just a straight screw-on job. And then from there, you slap your old friendly dollar pool noodle on it, okay? So what I did was I bought these at Walmart, brown, okay, because these loosen up, pull out smooth, and then you tighten them. So you basically just pull them out as hard as you can, then tighten them, and then you slap the pool noodle on there. So I figured I would do that on the show right now. Show you what I got. Oh, hitting stuff on the ceiling. Watch out. Okay. And then the pool noodles I'm using, let's see. There we go. All right. And then the pool noodles I'm using are these jobs, dollar store jobs, just $1, but they're not perfectly round, as you can see. And since they're not perfectly round, they're super easy to cut a straight slot in. So then, yeah, so then you just zoopity bap. And these work great in pickup trucks, cars. If you're setting some seats down or something. The cool thing about, you may have noticed with that EC1500 is that with the wings on, that plane can't sit in the back of my van because the interior wheel wells. Oops. But once you put these poles up there in the car, bada bing, you know, now I got 4 of these things. I think these were like $10 at Walmart. I had them delivered. Pool noodles, so basically $11 a rod, but I consider my time at least $50 an hour when it comes to fixing stuff. So to buy 4 of these for $40, 44 with the pool noodles, that's less than an hour of my time fixing hanger rash. I'll take it all day long. So anyway, here's a neat little idea. $11 for this little bad boy right here, and they extend really far. They just keep on. Anyway, they keep going until that happens. Oh, props guy, these things. Anyway, I hope that goes back together later. We'll try that later. I'll keep you up to date on whether or not those go back together. All right, let's see who else we've got going on in here in the Streamerino tonight, because I want to say hello to some folks. So let's see, we got EQRC. Hey, how you doing, friend? Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. You've been putting out some pretty kicking videos here lately. Justin Warden, hello, sir. Mr. 500 here at the channel. Mr. Warden won that Arrows F15. And we have Mr. Randy Butterfield in the house, who also won the 650 prize, which was kind of a bonus prize. I'll normally do something about every 250, I think. Let's see. Barry Campbell, no socks or Crocs. Hey, Barry, just so you know, I did not buy these Crocs. These Crocs were gifts. Normally, if I buy Crocs, I buy them at Dollar General for $5. The frocks, I like those. They're just fine. Yeah, so they're fun. I just like fun stuff. You know me. I'm kind of a knucklehead. I like that stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for everybody being there. Hey, Mike SSI again, and hello, Liam with Everything RC. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate that as well. And for some of those latecomers, I don't know if you guys happen to hear this earlier, but I do happen to have some new decals for all my winners. This is the hologram style decal, and then this is the clear decal. And just to give you a little heads up on what they look like on stuff, here's the clear clipboard, and I got these from Sticker App, so you can kind of see that hologram action there, and then you see that clear decal. So yep, so guys, get ready to win some bingo, because that's good stuff. Speaking of bingo, did we ever see Tughill in the house? He ever show up? Oh my gosh, Tughill, please. All right, well, no Tughill, you know what that means. It's probably time to do some more bingo. So here's that list one more time. Everybody give it a ganderino, because we're getting ready to jump right into this bingo again. It's time to do some more bingo. Where are we at? 6:34. Again, this show might run long. I got a lot to talk about. So let's see. I still got Joke of the Day, which is a little different format as well. So get ready for that. It's a pretty good one. All right. There we go. There we go. One last peep at that. Oh, you know what? I did actually make a promise. Somewhat so. Made a promise to, let's see, Star Child. Star Child. All right. So Star Child, again, I have not fixed this particular list. So for sake of nothing else, I'm just going to run up here, see if anybody else mentioned that I-16, that Finocchiaroshobbyoutlet. Did anybody in my stream? Got to run. Hamilton, hey, Che, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. At least I greatly appreciate it. Please come back and check this video out later, because I'm going to give you a shout out at the end just to make sure you do. And then let's see. Anybody else shout out about old Okay. All right. So they did not. So here's the deal. we're going to just assume that that number is yours, okay? So your number is going to be that 18, that Finocchiaroshobbyoutlet, okay? So if we pull I-18, Star Child, that's you. That's going to be you, and after this episode, I will update that card. So just write I-18 on something. That's going to be you. All right? So here we go. Back to the bingo screen. I got my finger in the cup so nothing gets in there. It reminds me of dialing a rotary phone. Nine, one. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that 9 was so long if your house is on fire. Here we go. All right, here we go. No ball in the cup. Here we go. Fresh roll. Here we go. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. Boom. Here we go. Okay. We got ourselves I got to do this glasses thing again. Hope everybody's liking these cutscenes. I'm digging the whole pushing buttons thing. All right, let's get my N's in the house. We got N36. N36. Let's go back to that list of N36s so we can all tally together. N36s. Again, previous winner, Jim JCB 67. Mr. Jim, you are N36. JCB, I think, is in the house. Hey, Farmers RC Channel. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Tug has arrived. Nice. Tughill, are you here, sir? Yeah, he is. Hey, bud. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because I like you. You won bingo earlier. You were first ball of the night, so thank you so much for being here. So now that you're here, I can show you your kick-ass prize, and I know you're going to like it because I gave one of these to Mr. Varick Felton, who showed me this whole pole idea for the car, and he loved it. Immediately started flying it. So, and then we have N36, which again is JCB 67. Mr. Jim, if you're in the house, sir, greatly would love to hear that. Let me go to the old bingo box. Let's do the old overview. You can see it glowing in the background here. All right, let's see. So Tughill, I want to see you do something kick-ass with this. You, my friend, get. That's it. There it is. Hang glider, baby. Hang glider. That's right. Hang glider. There you go. That's what you win, Tug. And that's perfect because you gave me those Army men, and I know how much you like toys as much as I do. Hang glider. Hang glider for Tughill. All right, it's JCB 67 up here in the house. Let's check a look and see about that. Whoop, that's the bingo list. It's this one. All right, JCB. Hey, there he is. Lightning strike, JCB. Hey, bro, you just showed up. Good to see you. You actually won bingo earlier. So glad to see you so much here. So I'm going to go ahead and dispense a prize for you. Right off the bat, let me just ask you, and I'll give you winner's choice here. Did you happen to notice the prize I just gave to the old Tughill here? The glider. If you like that, I do have another one. I believe it's orange. So if you like that, let me know. I'll give you that. If not, hey, RCR Marshall, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely attached 64, to that hang glider. Yeah, exactly right. I would love to see, these are great gifts, to be honest with you. Dollar General, just right to see you now. While the summers get ready to wind out, run to your local Dollar General. These are $2. They are awesome. To the Sam. Awesome. So please check them out. Yeah, I could see somebody hooking, like, fishing line to one of these, hooking them to a plane. It's a damn good idea. I'm probably going to do that myself. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Squirrel. Anyway, so JCB, if you happen to like this, hey, Lee Davidson, good to see you, sir. I'm so glad to see you as well. Thank you so much for showing up with Farmers RC and Dave Marshall. I greatly appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always so good to see you guys being here. So thank you so much. So yeah, so JCB, let me know if you happen to like that. If not, I will dig in the box for something else for you, sir. Something else I wanted to mention. I don't know if you guys happen to check my Instagram/Facebook as well. And if you're not hooked up to that, it's totally fine. However, for the first time ever, I did release something in Instagram. And of course, you can't copy paste on Instagram. So I'm sorry about it. You can't put links and shit in there because they're just no letters. You can't even copy paste. You got to write it down. But in Facebook, at least, which automatically boasts Facebook, it did have the links active, and I linked my new intro and my new outro. Again, episode 26, quarter of the episode's toward 100. So my new videos, you've normally seen the "Welcome to Dave It Yourself channel," the home of yeah, that. I got a new one. So, and it happens to be, as a matter of fact, I got a screen grab from it, from that particular video of me making that setup and all that. And here's that screen grab. You guys may have saw it at the beginning. You may notice a little extra character there on my right shoulder. Yeah, that's going to be a nice little addition coming to the Dave It Yourself channel soon. That is Truth. That's Truth Be Lion. His middle name's Bartholomew. Yeah, Truth Be Lion. And Truth is going to be intersecting himself when I have crash videos. And he's going to give you the rundown about what happened in the coarsest, most harshest way possible. He does not like me a lot at all. I showed him a video I thought was awesome. Hated it. So anyway, but when you watch that, Truth being a character, of course, you know, he's got to have a premiere. That being the case, I do have a video of Truth's premiere, and in that particular video, and GB Linden, if you're in the house still, you'll like this. Yeah, that was my mom working Truth in the background. So when you watch my new video coming out with UMX Turbo Tenor with my new intro, my new outro, you'll see Truth in there. That's my mom. So give props to my mom in the chat for doing that, because she is freaking awesome. But here's me unveiling Truth for the first time and her showing it to my dad. Enjoy this.
All right, here we go. We're testing. This is the birth of Truth. Truth the Lion. Truth Be Lion. We're gonna go mess with Dad.
Hi, Papa. Hi. 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 Hi.
Dozer.
Oh, look at your hair. Look at your hair. Cookity-coo. Cookity-coo. Which snake?
I think your mommy's gonna be in trouble in a second.
Oh, you're always in trouble. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I heard you got bit on your little ballsies back there. How's that going? Did you know an ant bit his balls?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. All right, so that might give you a little insight about why I'm sort of off to the, not sort of all there. My folks are freaking awesome. So awesome. So anyway, so fun. But mixed with awesome friends, awesome folks, awesome that kind of stuff, awesome community. Thank you so much again for everybody being here. I've got something else to show you here in a bit from our old pal Scott Settle. We did happen to slap the Insta360 Go 1 on his Rafale and flew it at the RC Birmingham airfield. And that video is sweet. Scott can fly the pews out of that plane. So I got that video coming up here soon too, so stick out for that. And again, like I said, this show might run a little long, and I hope that's okay. If you got places to be, I totally get it. If you want to get out and fly, hey Dave, you said be 60 minutes. Yeah, it's episode 26. Might run a little long. I got new stuff going on. All right, so what else we got going on? So let's see. So we talked about the 2-cell checker, talked about Hunter's birthday, talked about the van poles. Oh, here we go. This is it right here. It's time for a joke of the Dave. That's right, everybody. It's time for the joke of the Dave. So this is going to be a little different. I'm just going to tell you this joke. So if you're holding, definitely go ahead and take a sip now, but do not be holding this glass. And do not have liquid in your mouth as I tell you this joke. Hence. All right, friends. So here's joke of the Dave today. So 2 aliens land near a gas station outside of Roswell, New Mexico, late one night. They exit the craft, and the first alien walks up to the gas pump and immediately says, "Take me to your leader." Gets no response. Pisses the alien off a little bit, so he pushes the pump and says again, "Take me to your leader." Nothing. Zero response. Pulls out his phaser. Second alien goes, "Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. No, I don't recommend that." First alien blows him off, pushes the pump one more time, points the phaser right in his face and goes, "Take me to your leader." Nothing from the pump. Oh, and infuriates alien number one. So he pulls the trigger. BAM! The entire place blows up. Both aliens wake up a few minutes later, shrugging it off. The first alien looks at the second alien and goes, "Wow, you were right. Shouldn't have messed with that guy. He was pretty angry." The second alien goes, "If there's one thing I've learned throughout my travels in the universe, never mess with a guy that can pull his penis up, put it around his shoulder, and stick it in his ear." And that's Joke of the Day. No kids in the show, right? I hope you guys like that one. You know, it's a little different format with Joke of the Day. I think telling them is just funny. I think it's awesome. All right. So anyway, here's the oh damn. Pull it around his shoulder, stick. Oh damn. All right. So on top of the decals that are coming to all my winners and my bingo winners for here tonight as well. JCB, let me go back into the stream real quick. Let me see. Actually, that's the bingo list. JCB, did you happen to mention whether or not you like that? You like that glider? If, I see JCB. Yep, that's fine, Dave. Okay. All right, cool. Sweet. All right, JCB. Here you go, big boy. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. There it is. All right, JCB. Orange one, my man. Orange one. And just so you know, these also come in green, which Mr. Varick Felton has. All right, so there we go. Sweet. Now, please do something cool with these gliders. Tie them to a fishing string, put them on a plane, do whatever. Just do something cool with these, please. That would be awesome. All right, so we talked about truth a little bit. I do want to get to that Scott Settle video. I'm not too worried about the time again. We might get done in time. We'll see. We'll see what we've got going on. I do want to talk about the 750 prize now, though. So getting back to this Instant 360 Go right there. It's the 360 Go 1 that I'm giving away at the 750 prize. So again, the rules for that are you must be subscribed, because I can go through my subscriptions and see who is and who isn't subscribed. Now, one caveat is some people that subscribe have chosen in their profile to not let other people know that they've subscribed. You might need to turn that off for a couple of days because if I can't confirm that you're subscribed, I will tell you that and give you one last chance to fix that. But yeah, you have to be subscribed, and I can check. So that's the deal. You don't have to be present to win, but you do have to be subscribed. And you do have to go to any of my older videos and just comment the number 750. Don't put other. If you want to comment on the video, great. And then the next comment, just put 750. Don't bury the number 750 somewhere down in your comment because I won't see it. All right. So comment, hey, great video, whatever, shitty, whatever. And then the next comment, 750. All right. And don't forget to thumbs up that video while you're there, whether you liked it or not. If you don't like it, it's totally fine. Thumbs it down. But if you do thumbs down a video, I'm totally fine with that. Even with my streams, I'm totally cool with that. Some people, I'm just not some people's flavor. Totally fine with that. However, in effort to try to live as one united world in the RC community, if you could at least kindly tell me what the problem was, or hey, I didn't like this, didn't like that, I will take it constructively and I will maybe try to do something about it. I won't call you out. I won't do anything about it. But if you want to just kind of, nudge me, I'll totally listen to it. I'm not going to bark at you. You'll never get a negative response from me like, hey, go F yourself. That'll never happen. I'll always reply in kind. I know that it's better to kill people with kindness instead of hate, so I get it. So, yeah, very cool. So, let's see who else we've got up in the Chickadee chat. Here's my chat screen. Boop. All right, there we go. So, let's see who we've got in that Chickadee chat tonight. Some more. We got old Tughill, of course. Reckem Roy, good to see you, sir. Always good to see you as well. Anybody else new in the house that I haven't said hello to tonight? I'm very glad to see everybody that is in here. So happy. Hey, Kenneth Wise, I think I didn't say hello to you as well, but it's always good to say hello again. Speaking of that, I'm just going to say hello to Mike SSI again, and Lee Davidson again, and the Farmers RC. Hey, Owen, good to see you, sir. And hey, Tim Nelson's in the house. And of course, my friend Jeff in Lower Alabama. And I'm really glad to see old Lee Davidson here because Lee's up in Canada, right, Lee? So you got a little bit of a time difference there, but I greatly appreciate you being here. You said you would try sometime, and you did it, my friend. And I'm so glad to see you here. Speaking of that, however, Lee, I don't know that I've got you on the bingo list. Let's take a look at that real quick. Do I have Lee Davidson's hanger on there? You should be. But then again, you haven't been to stream a ton, so yep, you are G59. Okay. All right. Speaking of bingo, let's do bingo. Here's that list one last time. Everybody go ahead and get yourself a gander at that list. And don't forget, Finocchiaroshobbyoutlet at I-18 is actually Starchild RC, and I will fix that on the next card for the next show. All right, the only one that's technically not eligible to win is my mother and me, for that matter. All right, and here's that. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm still learning these buttons. All right. Now that's vigor. All right, here we go. Sip to the winner right off the bat. And I do have another one of these gliders. Not to say that I don't. I do have a green one. So if the next winner happens to want a glider, I got one. If not, I'll circle the bucket. I actually put some new stuff in there. Some new pilots. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. And all the way down the end, no ball in the cup. Boop. I'm gonna give it a little jiggle at the bottom. As she said. Here we go. Bloop. And Randy puts his old man glasses on. Oh! No, it's not O. It's O-O-H. This is actually G, and it is G50, who is TNRC pilot. Is TNRC pilot in the house? Please tell me that TNRC pilot is in the house. Hey, John Piper, good to see you, sir. Is Dave is drunk? Not quite, John. This is actually pretty watered down, but I only get 1 hour a week or so to let loose and let you guys experience the flavor. So yeah, do you need to turn your volume down? Maybe. So anyway, it's fine. Hey, nice. TNRC pilot. Excellent. All right. I love a triple winner kind of night. You know what that means? One more bingo's probably going to come out. All right, TNRC pilot, tell me, my friend, would you like a green hang glider? Because I have Tughill getting one. I got JCB67 getting one. If you want one, I got a green one. And you guys are going to also get, while supplies last, I'm going to give you guys all one each of the new Dave It Yourself decals, and might even throw in one of the old OG kind of crazy cut jobs just because, well, they're OG. Oh, goodness. Also, another thing I wanted to mention as far as like prize-wise goes, I happen to have 2 of the original OG Dave It Yourself shirts. Let me grab one real quick for the folks that haven't seen these before. All right, so I got 2 left. All right. This is the front, this is the back. Okay. So I've got a 2XL and a 3XL. Mr. Randy Butterfield got my last XL. However, if you're interested in those, let me know. Send me an email to thedaveityourselfchannel@gmail.com and we'll work something out. But that leading into, I think I'm going to, I've got my oldest son, youngest one's about to be a little older tomorrow. Oldest son, who is currently working on my new shirt design, which has a lot of the flavor of the OG Dave It Yourself channel shirt. However, this is the original logo with the DIY at the top. The new one has Dave It Yourself only, and the A, the I, and the R are a little bit lighter, just kind of showed air in the middle. But the new shirt will also have this, but some other stuff. Probably have the YouTube logo on the sleeve. Still have the new logo on the front with the thumb, the whole deal. So got those coming. Probably going to get them from Teespring, like Jeff from now Lower Alabama, and pretty much everybody else is doing. That shirt that I got from Jeff is so soft and so light and so airy. I want those. Those are so nice. Because those are perfect for the winter. You want to wear those in August? You better have it wet. Because you will spontaneously combust. Oh, but hey, it's the OG shirt. You got to love it. You got to love it. And in winter, hey, snuggly. So good stuff. All right, so let me get back to my list of stuff I got to talk about. So talked about Truth the Lion. You guys, oh, those videos ought to be interesting. So that's pretty interesting. The 750, here we go. All right, so here's the 750 list. So here's the current listing based on me going through all of my comments and looking for the number 750. Some of them were buried in the comments, which is fine. I read all my comments as it is. But at the same time, to make it easier on me and to make it, because I got a few folks in here. It's about the same number as the 650 prize at the moment. But as you can see, we are at 710. So we are slowly creeping along. And assuming, say, I get 1 subscriber per day, so another 7 per week, and we're 40 out. There you go. So you do the math on how many weeks out we are unless we spread the word. So anyway, so here's the 750 list. I want to go ahead and get out there for everybody so you can see who is currently on the list. If you do not see your name on that list, please let me know. I would prefer that you let me know at thedaveityourselfhchannel@gmail.com or my Instagram or my Facebook, only because I get separate alerts for those, as opposed to the stream. But I am checking out the stream right now, so let me know. But right now, as you see, I have 29 people on that list that are vying for the Insta360 Go 1 camera, still brand new in the box, which is this little unit right here. So freaking sweet, this camera. Little 20-gram camera. Comes in a little charger pod. It's magnetic. It sticks to stuff. It is fantastic. It is it is absolutely perfect camera. So, yeah, so this is the one in the box, the one that I'm giving away. You guys can put it on anything. It comes with some mounts and things of that nature, so you don't have to just free stick it into something, but paper tape and hot glue always works great. I'll never not say that about paper tape and hot glue. All right, so Reckem Roy, I'm going to go back to that 750 list so you guys can see that again. Yes, sir. So Reckem Roy, you're saying I saw my name or you did not see your name? Because, let's see, Reckem, I think you're on there, my friend. Yeah, you're on number 12, my sir. So the numbers that you see that correspond with the folks there will be the numbers that you will have in the drawing, because I'm not going to change these numbers, obviously. So that's how that works. So yeah, we've got JetX RC, Randy Butterfield, Randy Hardy, Pterodactyl, Aerospace Matt, Keith Christie, Aerospace Matt. I haven't seen him in a while. Never mind. You see yourself, David, DIY RC guy? Yes, sir, you do. Yes, sir. So yeah, basically, so if you put, no, GB Linden, you are not currently on that list, sir. But please, if you would like to be on that list, and I would love for you to be on that list, to be honest with you, please just comment on any of my channels. As a matter of fact, your GB Linden's Random Reviews channel, if that is a separate channel from your normal channel, please subscribe from that channel too, and I will send you some stickers for subscribing from both of your channels. But yeah, I will definitely get you on this list, because I would like to see this list. I have 80 balls that I've written numbers on already, so I'm totally cool for this going to 80. 29 is fine. 1 is fine, to be honest with you. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter how many names are in there. It'll just be exciting to be able to give it away again. Completely random, done through some form of RC just release, reveal kind of thing, just because, well, that's just what we do here. Tigeran Playz, yep, if you don't see yourself on there, again, Boss223, if you didn't see yourself on there, let me throw that list back up there again so everybody can see that. But yes, if you do not see your names on there, it is because either you left me a comment that the 750 was buried in your comment, but please, it's super easy to fix. Just go to any of my videos on my channel, preferably one of the older ones, like one of the first, say, 50. Let's say that, first 50. Just to throw that out there, doesn't matter really. But just, if you like the video, feel free to comment the video. But on a separate comment or on its own comment by itself, just the number 750. it will show up in my comments, assuming that YouTube doesn't screw me with that stuff, as it's been doing with so many people here lately. I will see it, added to this list, and then next Sunday you'll see that this goes from 29 to however many. So please do that on any of those. So if you're interested in that particular camera, the Insta360 Go, one magnetic 20-gram camera that I'm giving away at the 750, please, please, please sign up for that. And I would love to, depending on who wins, I would obviously love to do some sort of personal reveal. Let's move this thing over. It's my speaker for my music I was doing earlier. You may notice I got some pretty sweet decals on the old laptoperino here. And you may notice the old Scott Settle cheeseburger here. And here's another unreleased one, which you may not see, from Jet Jam from Scott Settle. So I'm one of the few on the planet that have that. And of course, the old Pilot Ryan decal. You know, that's a given. So Randy, make sure, hopefully you still have those decals. Of course, old hanger rat style. As a matter of fact, I was wearing my Stick of Monkey Pants shirt today when I was flying my UMX Turbo Timber. So that was pretty sweet. So yeah, good deal. So let's see what else we have going on here. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention about the Scott Settle video, and I don't see Scott in here tonight. He may be busy, which is totally fine. But while I was at Birmingham Airfield last week, and when I did the show outside there at his house, we got a chance to put the Insta360 Go on his FMS Rafale. And Scott flew the PS out of that thing. So anyway, I happen to have that particular video here, and I'm going to go ahead and play it for you now. So hopefully you enjoy this. So stick around. I know we're running a little bit late, so if you got to go, you got to go. But I got more coming. So here's this for now. go. Scott flew the snarf out of that thing. And yes, it was the FMS Rafale, the Rafale, Rafale, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it looks like it's a big triangular plane just based on the view of the camera itself on the holder that we had. But we were using this Insta360 Go 1 here. We had it in the FPV mode, so you can see how the horizon spins as the plane does, but not necessarily at the exact same time. When you use the flow state stability, the horizon stays flat and the plane goes around the camera. So like I said, I have the UMX Turbo Timber video coming out probably here next day or so, definitely before Wednesday, which is usually my personal target for trying to get something out before my stream. And then from there I go into showing you how I did that conversion, as well as the difference between the FPV as well as the Insta360 Go flow state stabilization mode. So I've got that going on there too. So yes, so we've got some good stuff tonight. We got some great stuff coming up. More and more things are going to be showing up as well. So I greatly appreciate everybody being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do another little shout out into that stream. So let's get to that. All right. So let's say hello. And also we're going to get ready to start heading out here, and I'll save some stuff. So Reckem Roy, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Also for the folks that have not, that I was kind of scrolling through the comments throughout that video. There are some folks in there that said they did not see their names. So I'm going to throw this up one last time so everybody can see this. And I'm going to yell out your name so that you can hear your name, just in case you don't see it. So we got JetX RC, Randy Butterfield, Randy Hardy, Pterodactyl 44, Aerospace Matt, Keith Christie, David DIY RC Guy, RC Roland, KBRC, David Goff, Primodus, Reckem Roy's RC, Lyndon Stewart, Jeff in Lower Alabama, Shadow Ops RC, ARG Vision, Tughill RC, Caleb Engelbert, Mike SSI, JCB67, Jermaine Spencer, Nicholas Turner, Eric D. Johnson 74, Don Schock, Karen Wharton, Jason Wharton. That's how you do that right there, friends. Husband-wife tandem. There you go. Keith Higgins, Jeff Parmley, and Everything RC. So if your name is not on that list, you do not hear me call it out. Real easy way to fix that. Just comment on any of my older videos, the number 750, all by itself. If you like the video or hated the video, comment that separately, but leave that in there because it makes it super easy for me to go from my comments. And then from there, next week, you'll notice that this list will be revised and we'll go from 29 to whatever. So as of right now, I think we're at 710. Hopefully we'll break the curse. Except for last week, I did pick up one subscriber at the end of last video, last stream over there at Scott Settle's place. So thank you to whoever subscribed for that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, because 4 weeks prior, at the end of every episode of the stream, After Dinner with Dave, I lose a subscriber. I get it if you don't like me. It's totally cool. Don't unsubscribe, though. Just hit the non-button. No, don't notify me that this moron's putting stuff out. All right, so did we hear about the final prize winner? You know what? Screw it. Final prize winner. That's it. We got ourselves. Here we go. This is the bingo prizes for episode 26. Blue, orange, and green hang gliders. That's right. And all of my winners, I would like to see you guys doing something kick-ass with these hang gliders. That would be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all that. So thank you so much for everybody for being here for that. And again, I'm going to give everybody another cheers on that. Yep, Reckem Roy, come on, 750. Now, again, here's the extra way to, what would be amazing. And it's kind of sort of what happened with 650, actually, to be honest with you. I had no idea it was going to come as quickly as it did. That's what she said. But as far as 750 goes, I mean, we could literally make this happen by next week. We're only 40 away, right? So all you got to do is when you're at work next week, find some people. Hey, do you ever watch YouTube? Yes. That's all you need to know. That's it. That's all you need to know. I need you to do me a favor. As a coworker, as a friend, as a whatever, do me a favor. Subscribe to this channel. If you don't like RC stuff, I get it. Hit the bell. It says no notifications. If you like RC stuff, hit the bell. It says all notifications. If you like some of this guy's stuff, hit personalized. The bell has 3 options. But yes, so we could technically make 750 by next stream. Randy Butterfield was saying in his video with the Hawksky 650, he was telling one of the guys in the field to subscribe, and he said that he was hoping that, he was thinking that the giveaway for the camera would be this particular week. Not yet. Not yet. And it's 7 subscribers a week. Not next week either. However, as a collective group, we can make that happen. And again, all you gotta do is just get them to subscribe. Oh, you don't like RC stuff? Button, the bell, no notifications. You'll never hear from this cat again, but just give him the sub. We need him to get to 750 so we can get that prize. There you go. That's how you make that happen. That's what she said, Reckem. All right, so there we go. So yeah, that's how that all works. All right, let me check out my list one last time, because like I said, I had a lot to go on. I know we're like 11 minutes over, which for me is pretty crazy. I usually try to put out a 60-minute show, but I'm trying to also kind of feel it out a little bit. I think I could probably ramble on for another 30 minutes past my normal thing. But right now, I think I'm probably around the 15-minute mark. So just so you know, it's 12 minutes after. So we're about ready to wind up. Let me just go over my list. So episode 26, I want to talk about the Pilot Ryan shirt. Of course, fight the power. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then, let's see, the F-16 and the F-18. Yep, got those coming out. Going to be doing the sister lookup up with that. Let's see what else. The UMX Turbo Timber. That's a pretty sweet little custom I did there. And again, I'll put some links at the end for some of the other UMX Turbo Timber videos. But I gotta tell you, this conversion I did on this canopy this go round, nice. I did it pretty good. I impressed myself. And here I was thinking about, oh, let me overdo it. I didn't. I talked myself out of it. Feet contest. So again, back to this feet contest thing. Let me see where I've got that. Okay, so the feet contest. Back to this. Still working this out. Anyway, so back to this. If you would like to enter this particular contest and just have a photo, you want to just send me a photo, you can either send it to my Facebook or my Instagram at the Dave It Yourself channel. Actually, my Facebook is not that. If you've got it, you know it. You'll see me on there. You can look it up. But I'm not going to necessarily throw that straight out there. But you got to look. If you want it, you got to look for it. But nonetheless, the Instagram and all that. If you guys want to be a part of this and you want to be part of this shenaniganery right here, send me a photo to my email, thedaveityourselfchannel@gmail.com. The best entries I will highlight next week. And then, like I said, scale of points of 1 to 10. 2 points if you're wearing shorts and you're at an RC field in front of other people. 1 extra bonus point if you just happen to be flying with shorts on somewhere without other people, kind of thing, just in a parking lot like I normally fly in. But yeah, so we're gonna rate those next week. So if you guys want to be a part of that, let's do it. Let's do some crazy shoes and crazy stuff. That'd be great. So yeah, so you guys are interested in that, you know, something wackadoozle. Ladies, guys, you know, you got some cool socks and shoes on your dog, send that photo. Get that damn thing off my Get a picture of that. That'd be awesome. All right, so let's see. We talked about bingo. I think we'll do bingo one last time on the way out the door here, so stick around for that. We talked about the 750 again. We talked about how to be a part of that. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that your subscriptions are visible to those that you subscribe to, at least throughout this period, so that I can see it. And then that way I will make sure that you're on the list. So another thing, if you did not see yourself on that list, maybe it's because I cannot confirm that you were subscribed because of the way that maybe you have your subscription, your profile set up. So something to think about. But again, some of the folks in this stream, I know you're subscribed. So again, just send me if you're not sure, just send me another one. Go to another video, send me some of that 750 and I'll make sure that you're on this list for next week. So don't worry. Don't worry. We're not there yet. You only have to worry if we get to 750 next week. That's the only time I have to worry. And even then, I'm not going to call it like at that show. I'll still give you to the end at like midnight at the end of next Sunday if we happen to be over 750 to still get entered. So don't worry, you won't miss out if you want to be in it, because I just think that's fair. All right, so the two cell battery checker, that's coming in my video. Again, happy birthday to Hunter. I'm sorry, wrong one. Wrong button. Still learning these buttons. So happy birthday to my son Hunter, who's about to turn 21 tomorrow. Super exciting. So very, very cool stuff. So happy birthday to him. And let's see here. What else? Talked about Truth the Line. Teespring, got that coming. F-16. Oh, I got a comment on here about the F-16 unboxing. So as you notice, pretty much just like this entire wall of planes behind me, all these planes are still in these boxes. These are not empty boxes. And when it comes to the 1,000 subscriber, one of these planes actually is already set up and ready to go for the 1,000th subscriber. You're going to get a custom plane from me that you can only find on my channel, and that plane is in this wall right behind me. No, you do not get to choose your plane. But if this waffle idea goes well with this FMS I've got in the box, you know, we'll see. Maybe we will get to that point. I have never sold a plane to somebody. Ever. I actually didn't know that was an option until like 2 years ago. Kind of helped fed the addiction. Oh, you mean I don't have to be addicted? Duh. You can sell these? Duh. I just would crash them and put them in a box. So I got a storage unit full of these things. But anyway, so I've never sold a plane. But it would be interesting to at least, you know, do that. If we do the waffle, let me tell you. You'll never see a PayPal thing on my channel or anything like that. I'm never going to ask for specific money. If you want to send me stuff, you absolutely want to do something like that, obviously you can reach out to my channel or my YouTube or my Gmail. That's it. thedaveityourselfhchannel at gmail.com. Obviously, you can let me know and we'll hook up that way. But you'll never hear me ask for it. However, that being the case, with this waffle idea, okay, so if I can get some money toward the plane that I'm going to end up giving out, just so you know, every dollar I will report on the channel, hey, here's what we got for that plane. Here's what's going to the next mystery plane. And then we'll just continue that process. We'll continue to waffle off to next mystery plane, to next mystery plane, to next mystery plane. But I can guarantee you this. I will never be looking at a website and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to get that piece of shit. Because that's a perfect one to give away. Ever. I'll be like, oh, that's the one I would want. That's the one you'll get to. So just know, it'll never be a piece of crap plane or something like that. It'll always be something that I wish I had. You can see by my wall. I have some okay taste. So anyway, there's that. So something to think about. So let me know. If you guys are interested in that waffle thing, just let me know. I know it's pretty popular. You know, we can do it on Facebook or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I really need to do a Dave It Yourself channel on Facebook, but at this point, it's still just hooked to my private Facebook, so it's whatever. All right, so I think I basically have circled everything up except for the Teespring thing. I think I mentioned that earlier, that I wanted to do that as well. I would really love to get some Dave It Yourself hats, obviously, some other things like that, and be able to let you guys order your own colors. And if you want a shirt without having to try to win one, be able to order it. So that's coming, but I'm going to be using the Generation 2 shirt, which will be the one that my son is designing. So we'll see when that comes along. We've been kind of hashing out some ideas. So it's coming along. It's coming along pretty well. Not gonna lie about that. So let's get back into that bingo one last time. Let's chat that up one last time. We'll say hello to that chat one last time as well. So let's get to that chat. So we got Boss and Mickey B. Hey, Mickey B RC. Good to see you, sir. And there's Lyndon Stewart back in the house. Lyndon, I had called you out earlier, sir. If you happen to win in bingo tonight, you're a double winner because you were first in the house. So thank you so much for being here. All right, so who else we got? Mickey B. Always good to see everybody up in this house. God, we got a bunch of good folks up in here. If you guys are not subscribed to each other's channels out there, you need to fix that because this is a good group of folks out there here. That's for sure. All right, so where am I at? All right, so it's bingo time. So let's shoot up to that bingo list one last time. I'll let everybody get to it. The only caveat here is that I-18 Finocchiaroshobbyoutlet is going to Starchild RC. And I think everybody else should be on the list. This list. If you do not see yourself on this list, and you are going to be in the streams continuously, because of course you got to be here to win bingo, then let me know. But please, preferably do it in a comment on one of my videos or to my Gmail account, not necessarily in the stream here, just because there's so much going on in the stream. So nonetheless, let's get back to bingo. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go with number 4 here because it's episode 26. We're running a little bit of a longer show, and, you know, I just want to pay that off. So here we go. Got my finger in the cup. Zoopity. Oh, had my finger in the cup. That's what she said. All right, here we go. And, oh, we got one in the cup. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Prize bucket. Yep, everything's looking good. Yep, all right. We're ready to give away a gift. Yeah, we are. All right. Here we go. We're ready. Here we go. It is 73 Lyndon Stewart. Holy smokes. Lyndon Stewart. Double bingo for you, my man. Double bingo for Lyndon Stewart. 073. Holy smajoli pants. This is what you get. This is what you get, Lyndon, for commenting first in the live stream earlier. I saw you in the live stream. You commented that you were in Guyana and that you would be in the stream later, and you would hit me with that comment like at 3:15 or something. And Lyndon, now you are a double bingo winner because of it. Yeah, that is sweet. What a sweet way to end up bingo. Congratulations to all my bingo prize winners. Lyndon, if you'd like a hang glider, I've got one, so let me know. If not, I've got an alternate gift for you. As a matter of fact, let me know if you happen to be interested in the extra large, the XXL or the XXXL, 2X or 3X shirt. If either one of those happen to work for you, let me know. That'll be your gift. If not, I also have another hang glider, which is one of these little sweeties right here. I did pick up quite a few of these from the Dollar General. So if you're interested in one of these sweet hang gliders, and they come in these colors, blue, orange, and green. If you're interested in these, let me know, and I'll hook you up with one of these too, and let me know your color. But if you'd prefer to have one of the Dave It Yourself shirts, because I only have 2 of the OG shirts left, XXL and XXXL, so 2X and 3X. If you happen to be that size or happen to want a bigger shirt, one of the last 2 OG original Dave It Yourself shirts, now's the time to get in on that, Lyndon. So congratulations to you. And plus, of course, you'll also get some of the new decals, which we have the holographic Jobber Maduger. We got the clear one. And, of course, you'll get some of these funky cut original Dave It Yourself stickers, too. And in case you missed that earlier, here's what those look like. There's the hologram decal. There's the clear 3-inch job. And I got those all from Sticker App. So Sticker App is not paying me for this particular episode yet. But as of right now, I greatly appreciate that. So, yes. So, rock the Smajoli pants. Yep. Holy Smajolis is right. That and what's the other one? I hate to say, or I like to say a lot. Shoot pants. See if we can get shoot pants. Holy Smajolis and shoot pants. Let's get those going. Yeah, so I got the 2 last of those shirts. So, Lyndon, if you happen to want one of those, let me know if either one of those will work for you. And then if anybody is interested in those at all, the XX and the XXX, just hit me up at thedaveityourselfhchannel at gmail.com. I'd be glad to go ahead and get those last 2 out, because that would help force my son to finish the new shirt logo, which he's working on. He's also working at the beach with my other son right now. So he's the boss, actually. And my younger son, who's going to have a birthday tomorrow, is working for him right now. So, but yeah, so they're having a good time doing that. So he's working on it, but they are in the middle of summer down there in the beach in Florida. So it'll get there as soon as possible. But once that is released, I think they're going to buy a few samples for me for Father's Day kind of thing. So I'll have a few to be able to give out as prizes, but then I think we're just going to throw that logo and all that up there on Teespring, and then let you guys be able to order that on hats or cuts or whatever. I don't know how that works yet. I haven't figured that out yet. So anyway, that's how all that works out. So I guess we're going to get ready to wind up here. Here we go. So I've got this, I got 2 microphones running tonight. So I got a microphone here, which is doing like the sound for this little dually majogger. And, oh dang, I just turned that monitor off. And then we do this, and we're going to get ready to do some outbound music. So everybody, we're getting ready to wind up here. Congratulations to all of my winners tonight. And let's shoot up into that. There's the bingo winners again. Let's shoot up into that 750 one last time. You guys can slow motion screenshot that if you need to. Chat one last time. Say hello to folks. So yes, hello Lyndon Stewart again, Barry Campbell, Randy Hardy, Mickey BRC, Lyndon Stewart, Boss 223, Reckem Roy, Wild Bill. Hey Wild Bill, I wear a 2X. Yeah, you do, sir. So feel free to let me know if you're interested in that shirt. If old Lyndon Stewart does not happen to want one of those, I happen to have a XX and a XXX left, and I need to get rid of them so we can get the new stuff in. And I happen to have a couple of, well, if we absolutely have to do something else, So again, thank you to Star Child RC for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you so much to everybody else being here as well. Another great show. And I know we ran a little bit late. Wow, a little bit later than I was expecting, to be honest with you. But, you know, I appreciate you sticking out with me. Thank you so much. You can, as you notice, I can probably, I can ramble with the best of them. So, yes, so here's what I'm also doing with that. The Dude song. That's the Dave It Yourself theme right there. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to see if we can, oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're getting ready to wind up here. So everybody, thank you so much. To the winners of bingo, please send me your addresses to thedaveityourselfhchannel@gmail.com. And until next Sunday and until I post another video, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Cheers to all of you. Hope you have a fantastic week. Feel free to tell my alien gas pump story. Don't get fired. And until next week, I'm Dave, and I'm out of here.